the mud where dreams go to drown. Lost boys of the underground. Generation X, screaming loud. Your opinions don't matter. We're unbound. We rise, we fall, we burn, we crawl. Lost boys, we're nothing but it's all. The smoke, the lights, the endless nights, scratching at the walls, ready to ignite. We're the cracks in your perfect scene, your nightmare, your shattered dream. You can't break what's already broken. You can't steal what's never been spoken. Generation X, screaming loud.
There, I turned the thing up.
Your opinions don't matter. We're unbound. We rise, we fall, we burn, we crawl. Lost boys, we're nothing but it's all. The smoke, the lights, the endless nights, scratching at the walls, ready to ignite. We're the cracks in your perfect scene, your nightmare, your shattered dream. You can't break what's already broken. You can't steal what's never been spoken. Blood on our faces, fists in the sky. Forgotten, ignored, but we won't die. Echoes of anger carved in stone. This wreckage, yeah, it's our throne. Blood on our faces, fists in the sky. Forgotten, ignored, but we won't die. Echoes of anger, carved in stone. This wreckage, yeah, it's our throne.
Well, I guess that's that. Song didn't want to play it all the way,
Oh, yeah.
but that's fine. I don't care. It's another one I wrote.
Mic check.
Yep,
What's up with that echo?
I hear you. I hear you.
You hear me twice?
Yeah, I heard you. No, I heard you once, but now I'm hearing you again because you're talking again. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm Gen X Dave. Welcome back to Gen X Unchained with me, my co-host, Moking the Bull, and my permanent guest, Only the Lonely. What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
Hello.
How we doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you all?
I
Good.
can't complain too much.
I can, but what would it change?
Exactly. Exactly. I usually say I can complain, but nobody's going to care. Suck
Right.
it up, Buttercup, and enjoy the ride.
Well, I mean, there's
Curve.
people out there that care.
Oh, there are.
I'm sure of it.
But I mean, they just ask for the courage to change things you can, and the serenity to get over it if you can't, and the wisdom to know the fucking difference.
All right. Before we get into the show, I just want to let everybody know I know there's a lot of talk out there on the internet and YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and TikTok, nasty TikTok, um, about Mr. Charlie Kirk. I just want to sit here and say this live and say this loud. We are Charlie Kirk. You created 10 million of us or more. Yeah. And we're not going to shut up. We're not going to stand down. And if you guys don't like it, unsubscribe. My whole thing is there's no conspiracy. So all y'all conspiracy nuts out there, there's no conspiracy. I would believe that there is a conspiracy, but there's not because his own father, his own friends and family say otherwise. Okay, so let's
Yeah,
get that out there.
I wouldn't presume shit either way, Dave, because there's no proof to that one way or another. There's a lot of different conspiracies going around, and one thing that's weird is why is this fucking blonde-haired white liberal going off the rails extreme? There's no real answer for that. I don't understand it. They're trying to say he had a transsexual or a transvestite roommate. I don't
No,
know. I don't know
yeah,
about that.
he had a
Yeah,
romantic
I,
partner
you know,
that
Charlie Kirk's
was
dead.
transitioning from male to female.
Charlie Kirk's dead, and he's been dead less than a week, and already everybody's trying to make progress with their agendas using Charlie's, trying to piggyback on Charlie. Charlie had his views out there. They were clear. All right.
Right,
There's
you
a
didn't
lot
have
of
to agree
people
with him.
trying to ride on the curtails of Charlie.
Right, and you didn't
And
have to agree with Charlie. You didn't have to like Charlie. He was silenced for the words that he spoke or what he believed in, and he left the floor open to debate anybody and talk to anybody. He didn't hate nobody. He didn't spew hate speech. He loved everybody because he followed Christ. And what's the Bible say? Christ loves all. Okay, no matter good or bad, he loves all and he forgives all, good or bad.
no,
Okay,
you have to accept. You have to accept and repent, remorse. You gotta confess and accept. It's in the book.
yeah,
He's
but
not
God
saving.
loves
He's
all.
not saving the people. You get a choice. You have to make that choice. So all those people out there are atheists and hate God because whatever happened in your childhood, and you think God should have stepped in and stopped that, or whatever reason you don't think there's a God. Like when it's like Aaron Rodgers wrote a song about it. Everybody talks to God. And that's kind of the point is like nothing springs out of it anywhere, and when you die you get to talk to God. So all the atheists walking around hating on God and hating on his son, they're not likely going to accept that forgiveness. So and they have to be willing to accept it.
All I'm saying is this right here, right now,
Acknowledge your debt. That's why
is this right here.
it talks about your debt a lot.
I will not, nor am I trying to ride Charlie Kirk's coattails or take anything away from
Right.
him. I'm doing
Well,
my own shit.
We
I'm just
well,
agree,
sitting here
there's
though.
saying,
yeah, there's political people who are, and Charlie Kirk's real friends are already making sure that shit gets put to an end. Watch
yep,
Candace Owens.
yeah, I know. I don't
So
have to after listening to Charlie's wife. I don't need
right.
to.
Well, Charlie's wife is Charlie's wife, but Charlie's wife doesn't know why this kid killed her husband. So, you
Well,
know,
yes, she does. It was to silence Charlie Kirk.
Look, okay, so hold on.
you're not
Let's
getting the
do this.
point, and it
You're
goes
not
back to what Dave was talking about at conspiracies. It's like it's not coincidental that this happened.
for what we know of right now, and this is what I got from Cash Patel. This is the words out of his mouth. They know some, they know a lot, but they don't know everything.
Hmm.
Okay. They're
Right.
doing half of the
Yeah.
investigation, and the other half is done by a forensic team in Maryland or Jersey, I think he said. Okay. So,
Forensic. What do you need, dude? They got the guy that shot him. It's called
oh,
interrogation. It's called, hey, we won't murder you in return if you tell us why you did it. Like honestly, tell us why you did it with a lie detector test.
all of a sudden shut down and decided he's not going to help the police. He's
Right.
not talking to the police.
Yeah,
That
and
was
then he's going to get Epstein, and the same person who's covering up the Epstein files, who they all voted on 3 hours after Charlie Kirk was shot. While everybody was talking about Charlie Kirk, they voted on the Epstein files on whether they were going to order them congressionally to be released or not, and they voted no. So, and Cash Patel, why would you give a shit what Cash Patel says? Like, he's going to be covering up this kid's death in a month when he suicides himself, dude.
Well, that's if he unalives himself.
I've looked over
It's
this dude's
gonna
social
be
media. It's not the extremist, I'm
you
going to
didn't
murder
see
somebody
you
kind of
didn't
thing
see
you would
what he
expect.
posted on Discord, did you?
No. And you
Okay,
can't
he
really
was
trust Discord. I can log on to Discord right now and catfish somebody's account and say, hey, look what this guy said.
No, that's what they're doing to.
Like, if you're
Well,
using an
Chris
internet, show me
is-
the IP address and the location
Well,
of
I
the
got
IP
some
address.
other evidence for you right here. This is Cash Patel handwriting from the guy's own hand.
Right.
Okay, friends and family and his dad's testimony, right there.
Right.
That's enough for me
Right. That he
to
did
know
it,
that this
not
kid
why he
was
did it.
unhinged. No, his dad even said why he did it.
Yeah, why is his
But,
dad think he did it?
Cash Patel said they can't go by that because they have to hear it from his own mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
All I know is it was less than 12 hours later, and the person that's trying to ride Charlie's Kurt tells the most is somebody Charlie just not 2 weeks ago made a very clear disengagement from. So, and that goes into the Christian views of Charlie's Christian views. He talked about it on the PBD podcast extensively, right?
Right.
He made a separation. And that's the same person who's on the news the most. He literally flew over here from Israel so he could go on Fox News 3 different fucking times. And he's riding the fucking Kurt tells, and he's pushing something that Charlie made clear before this happened that he did not agree with.
Well,
So,
you know his wife's going to correct that.
well, I don't know. I don't know his wife. I know Charlie, and I know
Well,
what we heard of his wife. His wife sounds like a remarkable woman, and like I heard scripture all through there. I believe at some point she even expressed she didn't actually say pray for the shooter, but she said, as a Christian, I believe you will be offered forgiveness. Which is important because that's one of Christ's biggest things is like somebody slaps you in the face, don't hit them back.
Before we go
Don't
any
hit them
further,
back.
might be
Turn the other
offered
cheek.
forgiveness in another life, but not this one.
Right.
Hey,
Well,
listen, hold
what
on.
you do in this life matters in that life, man. That's what Charlie Kirk believed. That's why he's right where the fuck he is right now. He's somewhere special right now.
Yeah. So,
He
anywho,
is.
everybody, thanks for joining us. Whoever got here, this is Gen X Unchained show, not the Gen X Unchained Gaming, but Gen X Unchained show. Gen X Unchained Gaming will probably be appearing after the show tonight with me, always your host. But besides all that, here, watch this little ad from our partner.
Hello, I'm Dave, host of Gen X Unchained on YouTube. I'd like to give a shout out to our new partner, Dubby, energy drink preferred by most gamers and content creators. If you'd like to try it out, go to dubby.gg and check them out.
Don't forget to use promo code GenXUnchained and save 10% on your order. Also, look me up on YouTube.
I'm back. We're back. Thanks for everybody for joining us. If you're watching on YouTube, leave a comment. I do have Facebook up. If you're watching on Facebook, leave a comment. Acknowledge it as quick as I can. But other than that, what else has been going on? Hey, you know what? I got something.
Charlie's been dominating my life, man.
I got something to.
He's
I
in
got
my
something
prayers
to
and my
show
thoughts.
everybody. I got something to show everybody. I got one half of our giveaway. The new book by a new author, P.K. McEvers,
Cool.
Kingdom of the Seven Realms.
Congrats.
With chapter 13 in there.
Yes.
Why would you skip chapter 13?
It wasn't her fault. It was the printing place fault. They forgot chapter 13 and went on to 14.
Hi, Liz.
Ray got ordered one of the books, and hi Beth, and he got one of the books that didn't have chapter 13 in it, so he's keeping it, right?
Right.
And I think he said he was going to order another book that had chapter 13. And when I get moved to Oklahoma, he's going to send me both those books and have my daughter sign them both, and we're going to send them back to him. So he'll have a misprint copy and the original copy, both first editions. So also, PK McEvers has a couple more books out here soon, and then she's working on a whole nother line of books soon to be announced. She is getting ready to start her own podcast. It's going to be only on Spotify to start off with, she said. So that's going to be happening here soon. So I'm going to order some 3D printer filament and start printing these dragons and
Wonderful.
getting the W stuff ordered so we could do a massive giveaway, hopefully here in the near future, probably next month sometime. Not guaranteed. We'll see how things go.
Awesome.
But that's what we got coming up. Also, to bring up some good news, we're up to 132 subscribers.
Awesome. Thank y'all, everybody.
Yeah, thanks to everybody. Yep, 132 subscribers. I made some shorts to honor Charlie Kirk, and I appreciate everybody who's sent comments and thumbs up and everything. It was just to honor Charlie, but to everybody who likes video games and was watching the video game clips and giving thumbs up, and you hit me up 991 times on a fishing clip from Fishing Planet. I really appreciate it. Much love to all you guys and all the likes. Thank you guys. But yeah, so we're moving along. Total views so far in the past 28 days is 37,634.
All right. There you go.
So we are moving up, and we're moving up great. Hello, everybody. Hello, Clarice. Anyway.
Hello, Clarice.
Anything else you guys want to talk about?
Things to burn to remove negative energy. Things to burn to remove negative energy.
Well, if I did that, I wouldn't have a house and a home to live in.
Things to burn to remove negative energy.
And I'll say that again. If I did that, I wouldn't have a house or anything in the house to have.
Not to piss in.
Also, let's get into this. So we lost our regional supervisor for the company I work for, and they got a new one, and he came in about a month and a half ago. Didn't know him from Adam and Eve. And he came in, did an audit, and left, and I never saw him again. Well, another guy showed up today who happens to be a regional supervisor, who actually is my regional supervisor, and he showed up today. Got a lot of things accomplished, got a lot of things done, but here's the kicker. He started looking around and seeing all my 3D printed stuff I did for the store. You know, the lettering, the boxes, the test tube holders for all the pre-rolls and stuff like that, right? And all that, right?
Right.
He took pictures of everything and sent it off to his boss. His boss,
Bulk.
His boss told him to tell me that I need to take pictures of all that stuff and send it off to the person who does all the purchasing for the warehouse, and said, send him the deal as soon as you can. Oops. And we'll back you.
Didn't you already do this?
Nope, I never did, because I got scared of rejection.
Well, you need to quit that.
What's up, 2-4? Look, I hate being told no when I'm trying to work.
I don't care. You're gonna have to live with the word no for the rest of your life and deal with it. And you need to go ahead and do it.
Listen here, Bulldog, with your ass shaved, walking backwards. Okay, let me finish. All right, now I do incense burner holders, I do dugouts, and all that. They want pictures of everything that I do.
Yeah.
If I could get a contract with the company to do the 3D printing,
Oh, dude. Dude.
you know what?
You're talking about incense burners, right?
Incense burners,
So check this out. There's this 3D
dugouts.
print I was watching on YouTube the other day. It looks like a snake, but it's a bunch of triangles
Right.
that are connected into a snaky spiral. And at the very top, there is a point. And no matter what way you move the snake, the point never moves from its fixed place in space. And it's just sitting there. The point's just in the middle of nowhere. And no matter what way you move the actual mechanism itself, the point stays right there. That would be fucking cool for an incense burner.
But yeah, they want pictures of everything. If I could get a deal with them, bro, that sounds cool and all, but I'm
Go look it
more
up.
worried about focusing on this right now.
Well, that's the thing. If you pretend as if that's already a done deal, you need more prints. So there's a print for you.
No, Beth. I
Start-
appreciate it. A
Start.
double tap would be nice.
I
A
need to
double
get
tap
all of
would
them
be
for you.
great right now. Since we are live, the people would love to see a double tap.
No,
Can
they
we get
would.
a double tap? Can we all vote yes on a double tap? Everybody vote yes for a double tap. I vote yes.
Double tap? What are you talking about?
Dan, just vote yes.
What are you talking about? I'm not gonna
Everybody
say
will see
yes.
what's going on.
The only
Everybody
double
will
tap
see.
I know is putting 2 in the head of a zombie.
No. I'm putting 2 on the back of Moken's head. Double tap. Watch this.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take a double tap, Beth. Swear to God. He won't let me talk because he keeps running his mouth and he interrupts me.
You're talking about me, not Luke. Don't take it out of Luke.
No, I'm talking about Luke jumping down my
You
throat.
interrupt
about me
Luke like
being-
20 times a show, man. I'm the only one interrupting you.
Look, no, he just don't let me finish nothing. He does it online too when we're gaming. If y'all don't hear it, but 2-4 pack of zigzags, you're good. That's what's up, bud.
Yes.
2-pack. Get them 2 packs.
I like the 2 packs
Give
of
them the
zigzag
2-pack.
ultra thin blues.
Yep, the
They're
extra
not-
long.
They're
to
not
make them
zigzags,
long.
but they're blueberry.
Well, those work too. But yeah, that's what's up. So I'm excited, dude. A lot of good shit's happening this week. What's up, Ray? Ray, my man, my main dude. What up, Ray?
Hey, what up?
You haven't gotten to it yet.
So
You haven't gotten to it yet.
Got into what?
she hasn't gotten to what, the double tap?
Yeah.
Oh, she needs to get to it, please. Just reach that arm over there and whack twice right in the back of the head. I don't care if his hat flies off. That'll make great effects. Visual effects right there. Boing, boing, boing.
Visual effects, huh?
Boing, boing, boing.
There you go. Audio effects.
Yeah, audio.
Yeah, her phone hasn't gotten to that point yet.
Zigzag white is my jam. Zigzag white. Bleached or unbleached? Because they do make 2. I sell them every day.
Yeah.
1 1/4s are king size.
Dude, I don't. The zigzag whites are all right. I mean, I love they have the little crimped edges to where it just makes the tuck so natural.
Zigzag's got a new paper called hemp.
I love their hemp papers too.
Their hemp
Yeah,
papers.
hemp papers are nice.
But my choice is
they
Blazy
burn a
Susans,
whole lot
though,
better.
man.
Hey, I
They
sell
burn a
those,
whole
bro.
lot better, I think.
Blazy Susans, bro.
Yeah.
I got 50-pack cones. I got 100-pack cones. I got
I like cones. You know me. I roll my joints or I smoke a bowl.
I got tips and everything. I sell it all.
Y'all trying to roll up blunts. I'm like, nah, I'll roll a joint.
I
They'll
like
be 245, yeah.
2.5s, JOBs. Jobs ain't bad, man.
I'll be
They're
right back. I want to show
pretty
you
good.
something.
All right, they're pretty
Nope.
good. We don't sell them at my location, but a lot of people love the Job Diamonds, which is the unbleached white. Comes in like a silver pack, and they're the king size, the 1.2s or something like that. They're the big ones. But
He has bubble wrap.
he likes his green leaf Optimo. You know what? I haven't heard Optimo in 15 years. I don't think there's a
Right.
place here in Springfield you could buy an Optimo. I think
No.
they got rid of Optimos out of Illinois, bud. I don't know why, but maybe it's just Springfield. I don't know, but I cannot buy none anywhere. I can't find them anywhere.
Oh no, you could probably find them online. Oh, that's nice.
That's slick, bro. Is that a gargoyle on a pedestal? Wrapped around what are those things called?
Pillar.
A pillar? Yeah. I was trying to think of some big giant construction word that I used to know, but I'm brain fogged. That is nice, bro. Don't
Yeah,
let my
that is
wife
nice.
see it. Is that ceramic or plastic? Oh, okay. Ceramic.
Cast.
Oh, it's cast?
Yeah, it's cast.
Put your
Cast,
ring up to
cast
it.
ceramic. It's not sculpted or
Put your
anything like
ring
that.
on
What's
it.
the other one? There's ceramic and there's another one. What is that? God, I'll think of it. Oh, there's two different kinds. It's one ceramic and one is something else. Golly,
I
what
got
is
a carb way up here on the wing.
I can't think of it. Don't let my wife see that, bro.
Is that what you're asking for? The wings?
No.
Luke was asking about
Oh.
ring or wing.
You ain't rolled a blunt in 20 years?
No
Well, I got a
double
PhD
tap.
Right?
in it, bro. I got a PhD. Yes. 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 I didn't get to see it. Do it again. Double tap, baby. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Entertainment for you. He always is an asshole to me. Thank you, Beth. Love you, girl.
Entertainment.
Yep. Hey, man,
wise guy, huh?
it's my dude. It is my privilege. It's the reason why I wake up every day. Not only just to see my wife, but to wake up and make Moken's life a living hell as much as I can to the day I die. I don't know why. I've never figured it out. And then me and Moken's had conversations about this. We've never figured out why. It's just, I don't know. I guess I'm a bully. And I'm a good bully.
A good bully.
I'm a friendly bully.
Friendly bully.
Yeah, I'm a friendly bully. You know, like for $5 you can get Moken to suck your toes.
No. No, you can't. That will not happen.
Well, Luke, he's going to give you 50 cents out of that. So, like,
No, I don't give a price. No.
Hey, listen, look. Hey, look. I'm gonna put this up, and I'm gonna do this.
Hold up.
I'm gonna do this.
This is
We
the
are
vir-
going.
This is the
we're-
Virgin
This is gonna be great.
voyage. of
Listen,
this.
at the bottom is scrolling away. You can donate money to the show. If you want to see Luke suck on Beth's toe
Dude, this ain't
after a
fucking
long, hard,
OnlyFans.
sweaty day of working, before she takes a shower, donate $5 and we'll get it done.
Or if you'd rather see me christen this virgin bong and rip it
Just
right
did.
here,
It's
right
not a virgin
now,
no more.
put that in. Bong. Put bong in the comments right now. Bong.
No, no,
Bong, ba-bong, bong, bong.
no, we're not doing that. That's funny
Shut up,
though.
bully. Such a bully.
Your dog is a French American bully?
Yes.
How is it American if it's born in Canada?
Dave's just a bully.
French Canadian bully.
All right, nobody put bong, but I'm still ripping it. So fuck it.
I'm just
Uh,
saying. I just threw that out there because I know you live in Canada too, for, and we love you, bro. You and Ray, you guys are awesome. Always show up. Lolly, everybody who always shows up. Facebook, hello everybody. Oh
Oh,
man,
that gargoyle smooth.
nice, dude.
Oh, that was a horrible.
why ain't
You ain't.
you
He ain't. He don't.
carbon
He
it?
don't care, bro. He don't care. He don't care because he ain't sharing.
Oh, there's a carb. I see.
Yeah, it's in the back, bro, on the wing.
Like a fucking flute, man, or a recorder. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Fucking Mike
dude,
Knight.
that's a good idea for a bong, man. It's actually it plays music as you're taking a rip.
Open mic night. If you guys got anything that you want to hear us talk about or discuss, throw it up in the comments. We'll get it out there.
Like his French Canadian bully.
Yeah. Look, I'm just saying, hey, if I'm born in Canada, I'm a Canadian. If I'm born in America, I'm an American. Why can't the same be for dogs?
Canadian,
Good
French,
question.
American bully.
No, a French Canadian bully instead of French American bully.
Oh, okay.
Because he
Yeah.
lives in Canada.
2-4 lives in Canada. All
How do
right.
you know that dog don't identify as a Siberian Husky?
Oh, get out of here.
You don't know, Dave, because you don't speak Siberian Husky.
I don't speak dolphin either, but I know they don't swim in fresh water.
Hey, there was a woman that did a deep dive on the dolphins, and she dove deep, and she stayed down there with the dolphin.
No,
She's still down there with the
don't
dolphins.
swim in fresh water.
They had to separate them.
They,
like she went to jail, first woman to ever go to jail for essaying a dolphin. Look
Oh
it
my
up.
god!
Look it up.
are
I
you
think she might.
serious?
I think she might be the only woman, but she's definitely the first.
Table Rock Lake.
Yes, I am
Missouri.
100% serious. Look it up.
Table Rock Lake, Missouri. A lady who identified.
Yeah, you pulled. Yeah,
Okay, all right,
yeah,
as a transgender dolphin drowned
right.
to death.
Uh,
And my comment was,
you meant
dolphins don't swim in fresh water;
right.
they swim in salt water. So it wouldn't surprise me that she drowned.
Well, I could have swore Flipper went up the Keys, so I
That's
know
still
they.
salt water.
No, what the Florida Keys are saltwater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not their fresh
No.
water
No.
grasslands.
No.
Okay.
No. 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 No.
No.
Further inland on the mainland is
Yeah,
fresh water.
yeah.
But once you get past that and get past,
All
where
right,
the
now I gotta
beaches
look this
are.
up because this is going to be you're smarter every day. You learn something new every day. Because yeah, you said that Friday as well.
Yeah.
There is some tributaries that run in.
No, there are definitely freshwater dolphins. So
There is.
yes, there are
That's
definitely.
new.
They're called.
That's
It's called the
new.
river dolphin, and yeah,
Well, she wasn't swimming in the river.
river dolphins are a polyphyletic group of fully aquatic mammals.
Do they look like dolphins?
Yeah, they look like dolphins.
Okay.
Depending on how grotesque they are. So I guess it depends on what river they were hanging out in, because some of them have
It's going to
deformations
have to be
on their
somewhere for the
skulls.
south because
Well,
I've never.
yeah, they
seen them.
have deformations, but
Right.
deformations is from being in fresh water.
No,
Hey,
there's some that look just
2-4
like normal dolphins. Like, just look it up.
2-4 said, okay, she's an English speaking French Nova Scotian bully. I fucking love it, dude. That is awesome.
But Luke, yes, that was real. That's something that happened. Is the lady was there was this research group that was doing it, investigating and researching how smart dolphins are, and the lady spent too much time with the dolphin and ended up copulating with the dolphin. And after the research project was shut down, they had to come in and arrest her because she wouldn't leave her she like really bonded with this dolphin, man.
Oh, I think I remember something about that.
uh,
But I didn't know. I correct myself. I didn't know there
Yeah.
was some dolphins that swam in fresh water, but in rivers. This was a lake. Okay.
yeah,
And I'm pretty sure those freshwater dolphins don't identify as them nays.
dolphins are
Well,
mammals.
she didn't
like
either.
us.
She identified as a dolphin.
Transgender.
Yeah.
And she drowned.
Yeah, I could have swore Ray. I could have swore Flipper went up creek or up river to save his little friend a couple times.
I don't know. I don't remember. Welcome everybody to the show. Everybody on Facebook, hello.
You-
Everybody on Rumble, hello.
you
Everybody
remember
on
Flipper?
YouTube, what's up? Yes, I remember Flipper, but I didn't watch every show. You want to know why? Because I was
Flipper, faster than lightning.
Hey, don't go and sing it.
Uh,
But I
how about
learn
that?
something new every day.
How about that video game Echo? Did you ever see that on Sega Genesis?
I remember, yeah.
You just this dolphin swimming around. You know, I played that game for hundreds of hours, and I never knew there was another level. For like just go back and forth on the original map, killing fish, killing sharks. You're like, oh, this is fun. This is like fishing, like the fishing game, but
It was the very first dolphin simulator.
right. But yeah, and then one day I just randomly echoed a certain spot in the fucking mountain, and it opened up, and I'm like, what the fuck? There's more to this game. Like I've literally played it for months.
One must go through tutorial before entering the full realm.
That's funny.
Is that what that is? Is it a tutorial?
Yeah, you got to go through the tutorial, bro, to learn.
Where they're
Well,
telling you
I
to
don't
jump
know.
from this place to this place.
There
to
was
this place.
some games back then, only a handful that had a tutorial came with it. Now, if you were like
Right.
playing games on certain systems, they didn't have a tutorial. Like you couldn't
Right.
put in your regular Nintendo and slap in double dribble and not and go through a tutorial. It didn't have one. And same with Donkey Kong, Mario Brothers. The list goes
Right.
on.
I
don't
think the
think
problem.
they really. Go ahead.
I think the problem is that it was on someone else, my friend's Sega Genesis, on his, like he gave it to me. So like it already had a saved game where it just dropped
Probably,
you
yeah.
in there.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I didn't have no tutorial, but it's like I vaguely
That could have
remember
been it, too.
watching a tutorial though on YouTube. My dog walks. Right.
I don't know. You'd have to ask your dog. If you speak dog, please teach me because I'd love to know what the hell they're barking about.
Tough looking strut. So does your dog identify as Logan Paul?
Oh, that's awesome. That's too funny. Cracking me up over here, 2-4. I'm just, I don't know, man. It's just, it was kind of weird how some video games had tutorials and some didn't. Like Contra, you couldn't just put in Contra, and you really had to know somebody that knew somebody that figured out the up, down, down, left, right, ABA, select, start. Okay, so you would had to know somebody to get that code, or was lucky enough to be able to order a Nintendo magazine back then.
Yeah.
Find it in a
Finish
Nintendo
him.
magazine.
Oh, I always got the Mortal Kombat guides to learn the finishing
Yep,
moves.
me
man.
too.
I spend the whole fucking day figuring out fucking finishing moves for Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Katana, all of them. Didn't matter what player I fucking had, I would fucking finish you.
It was fun back then because you knew there was an end game, you knew there was a way to do it, and unless you had a Game Genie or a Game Shark, you know, for your Nintendo and Super Nintendo and your Sega Genesis and the Sega Saturn and shit like that, if you had the tools to be able to do it, man, you could get from level 1 to end game without going through a tutorial because it never had any.
Right.
You know, it wasn't like you got the Atari 2600 and you put Pac-Man in it and it gave you a tutorial how to run Pac-Man.
Right.
Donkey Kong, a River Raid, Combat, Pong, Breakout.
No, you were expected to know how to play already.
Right. You know,
Kind of, you know. You
even
had
even
to
when you
learn
got
what
the
you
Nintendo,
had to jump over and dodge, ditch, and
there was a
duck.
game on Nintendo. There was 2 games on Nintendo. One was Top Gun, and you had to, and you no tutorial on how to land on a
Right.
ship. You had to learn. And there was another game called Stealth Bomber. Okay, and if you played stealth, you get to land on the tarmac, but if you didn't do it right, you blow up and die and had to start the whole level all over again. There was no half point, none of that. You know, I don't know when they started coming out with massive tutorials on games, and there sure wasn't none on
Driver.
Doom.
Driver was the first massive tutorial that they gave.
Was it that or the very first GTA
Yeah,
on?
I don't
on
remember.
PC?
I don't
GTA
remember.
didn't have much of a tutorial. All GTA was the first start of their story.
Right, which is Skyview Cam, which I hated the most. I hated that. Grand Theft
Why
Auto
is there a
1.
woman screaming in the background? Did y'all hear that?
Is what you watching on the phone.
Who knows?
Hey, I'm looking at a meme here on Twitter. It says there's an insatiable hunger rolling deep within the catacombs of my soul. And it got a picture of a fiery lion. And underneath there's a comment. Nope, turns out it was just gas. I think we all learned a little something today.
Do you have you ever seen a guy on YouTube named Stoner Gump?
Yes.
Okay, that dude is hilarious.
I'm in the Stoner
He
Jesus group,
lives,
man. It is
he
awesome.
lives in Joplin.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said that.
Why-
I'm sorry, but you said it in your own video, Stoner Gump. Not my
Right,
fault.
there you go. There you
I'm
go.
just repeating what you said.
All right. Not
But-
nice to dox people there, Dave.
Yeah. Not never in my. You will never get that out of this show ever after that. I won't even. I mean,
It's not like he gave his address or his phone number. It's all good.
yeah, definitely not doing that either.
Pretty big town.
Or his real name for that
It's
matter.
not- It's half the size of
Like,
Springfield.
Like, hey, Donald Trump lives in Washington D.C.
1600 Pennsylvania
Yeah,
Avenue.
man. Why are you doxing the president, man?
Everybody knows where the White House is, and if you don't, then you're
Not
a
China.
complete-
It's top secret, dude.
China
Nobody
knows where it is. China's been there. China's president knows where it's at.
Nobody knows
like
where he really lives there, Dave.
No. He could be in Malargo. He could be in the White House. He could be in a bunker somewhere in the
He
middle
could
of
be in
Minnesota.
Camp David. He could be underneath Mount Montgomery.
Now,
Think about
let's
that.
talk about that. Is
Because
that
it's midnight
real?
in Montgomery.
Is that real?
You hear that whistle blow.
Is that real?
Mount Weathermore is definitely real. I don't know what the mountain's called. It's not Mount
I've
Montgomery.
I've heard of stories like, hey, you know, the government has their own bunker carved out of a mountain just in case shit hits the fan. Or
Oh yeah, that's definitely that was on YouTube the other day. That's a publicly known Fallout place. But
Congratulations,
dude.
Nice.
Dude, we are
Okay,
up to
good job.
132 subs right now.
Nice. No.
Nice. And I can't even say my views because that just makes my views look like rookie numbers, dude. Like, those are rookie numbers, dude. You got to pump those numbers up, man.
Hey, I got a picture on
almost
Google
broke
Photos that has 1
38,000
billion views.
In the last, we almost broke 38,000 views in the last 28 days.
Hmm.
So for us, that's really damn good.
That's
And
really
we're up to
good.
132 subscribers.
There you go, Dave.
So
But 2 million views?
yeah,
Hey,
2 million views is something fierce.
Dude, you can stop.
Man.
You could stop doing this show tomorrow, dude, and next year you could have 20 million views and like, oh wow, like we got a lot, you got a lot of content, man. Somebody like falls asleep watching your shit, and suddenly they've watched every single video.
Right.
That's how shit happens. People put you on the TV and they walk away. Next thing you know, they binge watched your entire station.
Right, because I think we have about 300 and close to 310 videos and shorts
Yeah.
now.
You get that AI to go back through and retitle things and like so that like they attract more people.
How do I do that, Dan?
I don't fucking know. I haven't been on
Okay,
the
then
studio
why do
portion
you
for a
say
long time.
something?
I'm pretty sure you probably go to your studio and you go to your IA tools thing and you
Your IA
click
tool.
on some optimize button and it'll go optimize all your shit. I don't know.
You think there's a IA tool?
There's a whole AI toolbox that
Aha.
that
Aha.
you pull clips from. I'm just
You
not.
said IA.
Oh, AI. E-I-E-I-O.
You would have messed him up. He
Slipping.
would have been looking for
What?
IA like what?
Okay. Fuck off.
Anywho, Ski.
I'm going to rip this bong.
Hey, you do that. I'm trying to figure out how do I look that up on YouTube, man?
What are you looking up?
Okay, content, no.
How to find this bong? It's right here. You don't
No.
further.
I'm trying to figure out the number count. You know what? I'll just look it up on my phone because my phone tells me. Actually, I could do this. 369 videos and shorts.
There you go.
So over 310.
But yeah, the AI tools has some kind of thing where it'll go through your shows and like optimize them and shit.
Is it AI on
Fuck if I know.
on YouTube?
On Restream, I think. Like
it'd
Restream
be
has
on
a thing where they'll
Restream.
go through your entire library and optimize it. It's on Restream. It's on the AI toolbox.
I'm gonna have to look
It counts
into that.
towards your
Here, hold on.
credits.
What do you say? He could be at any of the 100 golf courses he owns. No shit.
Dave,
And I just broke 136 on YouTube. Congrats.
good job.
And he said old YouTube channel that they stole has gained over 500 subscribers since last week. You know somebody stole that and turned that into a bot account if there's gaining like that.
Yeah, has there been anything new that has been added?
Not that I saw.
Thou shalt not add or remove.
Not that I've saw. And I haven't seen anything change on your YouTube channel either, Ray's Moto Life. I haven't seen anything change on that I could recognize. So I don't know if that is being messed with too like that.
You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I do the shorts, and I do give them titles. That I do let AI generate the shorts, and I give them titles. I do all that. But what he's talking about is rename all the actual full shows that we've done.
Yeah, he does do
all the full shows. So I do the shorts. That's for sure.
Do you do?
He does.
Oh.
I do. I do. So, but anywho, well,
Where?
I blocked my camera because I'm about to do a Hufflepuff.
Why are you blocking your camera?
So everybody sees a smiley face, dude.
Why?
Because it's just respect.
Your respect for what? You're Gen X and
yeah.
you're
Gen X! I know.
You work at a vape store in a state where weed's completely legal,
Yep.
and
Yeah, which I don't.
YouTube only, and you're not age restricted. Your shit's set up to actively not
No, his
promote
is
to
age
kids.
restricted.
No, I mean that's what I mean. It's not marketed to anybody under 13 or whatever, or 18.
Some of your subs are bots for sure, and you put out very little. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I don't
Yeah.
know, man. I just want to continue to put out content, video game content, our podcast, and keep doing what we've been doing because I feel like it's working. Plus, you know, with the partnership with Dubby and everything else like that, I'm trying to get into that, you know, a little bit better and a little bit more. And trying to build my subs too on that case. Um, I'm gonna put this back up here.
Use AI to make yourself a million YouTube accounts and automatically subscribe to your channel. And like
What?
just turn the channel on indefinitely on a browser somewhere on a server.
How would I do that? No, I'm not
Ask
getting into
AI.
all that.
It
I'm
will
not
tell you
doing
how
that.
to do it. AI will lay out step-by-step instructions on how to
I'm
do
not
what I
doing
just said. I guarantee you there's already hundreds of people doing it, if not thousands.
it. Not doing it.
There's tons of way to get views on this without marketing your shit.
Yeah. Yeah, because then that'll put it on everybody's new feed algorithm type
Right?
thing, and they'll click on it again, watch it, and like it.
Right. And I told you I know two people who made over $1 million and they don't do anything but just take other YouTube videos and repost them on their own channel. And
See, I tried to do that, but I have not found one YouTube short or video that I could download and post. I have not found one.
well, that's the thing. You gotta get the software to rip the video and then stitch it together so that you've changed it. And so,
Well, 2-4, I know
I mean, there is some work to do.
possibly 2 people that are subscribed to you that are not bots, and that's me and Gen X Dave.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Roboto. But yeah, I'm just trying to do. As soon as I order some 3D printer filament, you got any filament laying around, Dan?
No.
As soon as I order some 3D printer filament, I'm going to start doing a lot of videos and shorts on 3D printing. A lot of things that I'm going to be doing coming up. And plus, I got to order the 3D printer filament if I get this deal with my job. Ray, you still in here? Was you here when I was talking about that? Because if I could get that, then that's 250 stores I got a 3D print for.
Yeah.
You better have a whole lot more free time than what you got now.
Yeah, I'd take half of that order up front, cash, and
Yeah, for
tell them there's
production
a
costs.
6-week lead on getting it, and then turn around and buy as many 3D printers as you need to fulfill the deadline.
I'm gonna take a trip down to a town outside of St. Louis that has a 3D printer shop that sells 3D printers and filament and everything.
Why would
And
you do
I'm
that?
because they got Bamboo A1s cheaper than what they are on the internet.
Oh, and buy them off of them.
Yeah, and that way I don't have to wait for shipping time. I can just drive down there and get it.
You want to
And
be
buy whatever
restricted to a
filament they do
Bamboo
have.
A1 size?
Huh?
You want to be restricted to a Bamboo size? A Bamboo A1 size and speed?
Well,
Like, there's bigger, faster ones out there now. Bamboo has a bigger, faster one. They have one that has a dual extruder on it now, and it.
I just bought
so
one that
that
does multicolors.
Yeah, well, the dual extruder one does multicolor still, but it also does multi-materials because you have two separate extruders, so you can have a completely different material in one, like your support, and then the other one's your actual filament that you're using. And then when you do change colors, it'll change in the support when the supports are done, so that it, like literally it's like 5 times faster than the Bamboo X1 carbon. I want one, man. I'm like, oh. And then Snapmaker came out with one that actually has 4 print heads, and it switches the print heads mid print. Like it literally goes up, puts one down, picks up another one. So there's literally no time in between filament changes. It just goes up, bam, parks that one, picks up the other one, gets going. And that one is a multi functional printer as well, because you can put different attachments on it. Like the Snapmaker is a good one to look up. But that's if you have that big of an order, man, like there's some new technology out there that could fill that order for you in a matter of a week.
Well, that's what I'm going to get into. And if I could get this going, then that would be freaking awesome, because then I could just go get the printers.
Right.
Or get a couple just to start the project until the new ones show up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And grab those, get like 2 or 3 of them, 4 of them running, get them all leveled, all that blah blah blah. Get all that done, get them running, get them start printing stuff, like dugouts or something, because I could print 15 dugouts on one printer right now on the ones I have. So I could have those 2 up and running and making dugouts, while the other one that I have, or the other 2 that I buy just to get started, is making instant burner holders. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then when the new ones show up, I could get them making the slat wall boxes, the test tube holders for the pre-rolls, and the honeycomb for the pre-rolls, and all that stuff.
So do you have 3D Print Nerd on your YouTube list?
No.
You should. His name's Joel. He does things like he makes like plug and play machines from 3D printers, meaning like if you buy the parts, you don't have to do shit but put them in the prints and plug them in and download the instructions, and boom, it's done. And what I'm talking about is like an arm that clears your print bed so that you don't have to be there, so that when your print's over, it'll clear off your print platform and then start printing a whole new job. And the guy made that out of 3D printed parts and electrical components that are plug and play. Don't matter that you don't know shit about electronics. You just plug it in.
All right. That's
3D Print Nerd. Yeah, and that's what he does. He uses 3D printers to make his shop more efficient. And a lot of times that includes, I'll shoot you some videos of what I'm talking about, the specific project. Yeah, he does all kinds of shit, but specifically that specific project he did like 5 or 6 years ago. And basically it was an arm that was able to reach into the printer and perfectly scrape across the print bed every single time, and push. And at that time it became like a backhoe arm, and it pushed it out into a box. It was cool as fuck. But anybody interested in starting a 3D print farm, you should definitely have him on your list, because you'll get a lot of different ideas from him. And the things that he perfects, he like puts up for free on his Thingiverse account, and then links it on his YouTube. But he has one called the Infinity Grid system, which would be an awesome thing for you to carry for like for fixtures and stuff for your store, Dave. It's a little grid that you can snap anything right into the grid. Like pegboard for your back wall.
Right.
But it's a 3D printed grid that you can actually put a design in the back, so that the grid is there, but you have a logo in the back. and then you can snap little boxes with products or tools or parts all around the board. Momentary pause while Dave looks this up.
No, yep. No, that's cool though, man.
When I want
even
weed,
have
I
to-
go to Royal Queen Seeds.
Royal Queen Seeds. Listen to you. Are we talking about them? Because I don't remember getting partnered or sponsored by them.
You used to plug them for free all the time.
I know. I
Every
used to.
fucking show. I'm like, dude, do you know somebody there?
Right?
Do you even get free seeds for this? Like, are they at least going to give
Yeah,
you a fucking
yeah.
pack of seeds for mentioning their name like 10 times?
Oh my God, that's funny.
We're trading free plugs. No butt plugs welcome.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Furries need not apply. We don't got no
Furries
tails.
need not apply. Listen to you. That's fucking hilarious. Sorry.
I just
Sorry.
figured
I'm
I'd save
sorry.
them some time, you know. They see big sign that says plug. They might think they're getting a new tail for Christmas or something. Like, no, buddy. Don't waste your time. It's not the kind of plugs we're talking about.
Right. Never. Not in a million years.
I would
But
have
yeah,
to get up
so
and walk
no
away.
podcast
Luke,
this Friday, guys.
Luke,
No podcast this
Luke.
Friday.
Luke, what would you do, man? You get out of the shower and Liz is sitting there with a fucking a squirrel tail.
Oh my God. Yeah. No, I don't know. Luke may go looking for some nuts. Anyway,
I'm just similar to in this white man's
I gotta
world. I'm similar to a squirrel looking for a slut with a nice butt to get a nut.
yeah, hey, look, so no podcast this Friday. I'm gonna be busy helping my neighbor paint his living room, actually the ceiling of his whole house. I'm hoping it don't take all weekend, but most likely it probably will be. But so there will be no podcast this Friday. We will be streaming video games all week. Outside of that,
I might do a live stream Friday anyway. Then
if you want to do a pod, if you want to run the show Friday, go right ahead.
check it out. I'm going to do a dive. I'm going to do a deep dive, literally, into Lake Atwood to see if there's a big fish sitting at the bottom of Lake Atwood.
Go ahead, Moken. You going to show up if he does it?
I don't know. It depends on whether we're gaming or not.
You can do the commentary, Luke.
No.
What
I
do you
don't
have
do commentary.
at the bottom of the lake? We're looking for a fish.
There's.
This is your.
I don't
fish.
like to do
Your fish
commentary.
on drugs. Any questions?
Right.
It don't matter. Throw link for what? For what, bud? What do you want the link for?
Friday's
Friday show?
His deep dive, if
His
he
deep
remembers.
dive? No, I'm trying to find out what.
Oh, if I even go, Lake Atwood's an hour and a half away from me.
Oh, you're talking about going there to do it live.
Yeah, I was talking about actually diving into the water with my phone.
Oh, I thought you
and
meant
a spotlight and looking for this big fish.
How deep is it?
I don't know. I know they got boats and stuff. It's a big lake. It's in Ohio, Lake Atwood, and I know it's deep enough to drown in. Apparently, because
a tablespoon will drown you.
Yeah, tablespoon. I mean,
I'm
trying to figure out what link 24 is wanting to have or get.
Maybe the 3D printing nerd. I don't know. How long ago did he put that up there?
Just now.
Oh, I don't know. I see his 2-4 and I'm like, 4 or 5 seconds from wildin'. And we got 4 more days till Friday. Trying to smoke a bowl for the
Anywho.
weekend.
I'm thinking he's talking about going to the lake. You going to the lake?
I don't know. Look,
Well, that would
all
just be this station randomly. That would be like one of the random ones. I would actually go during the day too. I'm not going to go here because it's dusk out right now, right?
Oh, come on.
Like it's 9/11 right now.
Yeah,
Nah,
it's
so
time to go out there. That's when the fish are biting. That's when you need to go.
Oh,
That's whenever
yeah.
it comes up
Hey,
top.
so I'm going out there to look for a fish big enough to eat a man.
but I'm gonna
And
tell
you
you
want
this
me to
right
go when
now.
the
You
prime
can
time when
come
it's
here.
hungry is?
How deep is that lake?
Huh?
That's what I
I
just
just
asked
told you,
him.
I
He
don't
don't
know. There's
know.
boats, there's docks, people swim in
He
it,
Okay.
people
said
drown in it.
he
Well,
So
said
it's
look.
pretty deep.
it's deep enough to drown in.
Okay. All I know is this right here. This is a proven fact that in our lake, Lake Springfield, there is catfish at the bottom where the
Yeah,
dam's at the bottom
catfish
because
get huge.
the lake here is like 85, 86 feet deep. Okay, that's as deep as it gets. Otter Lake, an hour south of here, hour 20 minutes, something like that, is 90 to 98 feet deep. It's deeper than Springfield Lake. But at the dam here in Springfield, there's catfish down there the size of Volkswagens.
Right.
Well, I know down in I think there was one up here, but the one I know of was down in Mississippi, I believe, or
Yeah.
Memphis, Tennessee. It's one of the bridges down on the Mississippi River. All
Mhm.
right. So under there, they were doing some work under the water on the bridge. You know,
Right.
there was a diver that dove down and was standing on what he thought was a rock. Well, that rock started moving, and it turned out to be a
Excuse me.
catfish.
Oh wow.
And he said he wasn't going back down there unless he was in a cage.
No, because a catfish will eat you whole
Yeah.
if
And
it's
see,
big
and
enough.
that's what happened here. One of the divers back in the 80s or early 90s had to go dive at the dam to do some repairs on the dam. And
Yeah.
that's how he spotted 2 of them. So they were laying at the bottom side by side. And he said they were the size of freaking Volkswagens. He didn't, I don't think he ever went back down there again.
I bet not.
So,
I mean, catfish do have teeth.
right.
And they
They
got
have
you could
teeth.
just step on them, and if they're that big, they could cut your damn fucking foot off with their fucking scales.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
their not their scales, but you know the whatever that
The
fucking
fin.
tail
The,
fin
the,
is,
the
tail
poker
fin
fins.
or the back
Yep.
fin. Yeah, the back
Yeah,
fin
the
with
back
all.
fin. Yeah, and then
So
the whisker pointers on the side, those motherfuckers sting for days.
Yep.
I mean, I ain't never had a cat problem with a catfish on a hook, but yeah,
No, your hand ever come back bloody?
no, I've never been
Look,
stung by a
I'm gonna tell you
catfish. I
this.
call it
Yeah,
stung.
I
But
have.
I've never.
I've been stung by plenty of them.
No, because I had the
No,
benefit of watching
I
a more
haven't been
experienced
stung.
fisher get stung to the point, fishermen get
I'm
stung to
not
the
talking
point where
about
I
getting
understood.
stung. I'm talking about by grabbing it on their teeth and them wiggling, and my hand getting cut
Oh
from
yeah,
their
that
teeth.
happens when dude. Anything below 20 pounds, you can do that. Anything above 20 pounds, you're dumb to put your hand in its mouth.
Well,
Right.
I mean, I had to get it off the hook.
Well, yeah, I mean that's one thing. You could grab it with your hand when it's that small. But I dare you to, I mean, unless you got a glove on and you put your hand in that 30 pound catfish and you grab it like that by the bottom lip.
They do it noodling.
Oh, but they're sticking their whole arm in the fucking damn fish
Hmm.
and pulling it out. And here's the one thing I will never do that. And here's
Why
why.
not?
Because there's snapping turtles that live in them freaking holes. You come back with one less digit. Okay. And I'm not going to be that idiot. is going to come back one less digit.
So you wouldn't go gator hunting?
No, let the swamp people do that. You
Why
won't
not?
catch gator hunting nothing.
Why not try it?
Nope.
Dude, I would love to try it. I would love to go out with one of these swampers
You got me
and
messed up.
try
To
it.
mess with a million-year-old animal. Nope. Screw you, pal.
I would love to.
Them sons
I
of
would,
bitches
I would love to
survived
try
a
it.
million years. You think I have any business being out there in a swamp boat going gator
I
hunting?
don't care if you do.
doing
I
it.
have any business being in a swamp boat being disabled?
You do whatever you want to do, Moken. I swear to God, bro. It would actually, I don't think you would catch a gator as ugly as you are. Okay? Like, scare him the fuck off. Is that chicken? No, it's Moken. Oh, shit, run.
Hit the ground running.
You couldn't catch a pair of alligator shoes.
That
couldn't
only
catch a
takes
cold.
what? One alligator? Make a pair of shoes?
Look, you can't pay me enough money. I won't do it. Nope, I have no business doing it. You know what I'm saying?
You wouldn't even attempt.
Nope.
Like you have no want to do it.
No.
Nope. I have no desire.
I agree.
Yeah, no desire.
I have no desire to do that.
I've always wanted to.
I'd rather jump out of a perfectly flying airplane with a parachute.
Would you?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'll do that way before I'll ever.
Dude, a lot more people survive that than you might think.
I've never done it, and I mean,
look up how many people have survived
I'd do it.
falling from an airplane.
Hold on. Think about the adrenaline rush.
Oh, dude,
You know what I'm saying? That
it's
would
crazy.
be the ultimate adrenaline rush.
And I know people that's actually jumped out of perfectly good planes.
Oh, dude, everybody who's ever went jumping, bro.
Hey, if you guys ever get Wally back in here, you can talk to him about paratrooping because that's what he did in the service. To the point where he had a shit ton of hours and jumps.
I don't know. I don't have his email where I can reach out to him. Dan, why don't you hook a brother up with that?
I don't have his email. I have his phone number, man. He's
So,
my
see,
caregiver.
that's what you need to be doing is getting a hold of him. You know, be like, hey, yo,
That's
dude.
it. That's your permanent guest status. Get a hold of him.
Your one and only job is to stay in contact with Wally.
Shit. No. Absolutely not. No.
No, get it.
I don't know what
Wally a message and ask him what his email is.
And tell him.
I heard from him for 3 months. His wife called me 2 months ago to ask me what to do about getting the wrong size shirts for him or something like that. And I told her how to return the shirts, and I haven't heard from him since. But yeah, I'll probably talk to him sometime soon. We always talk a few times a year. I'm surprised he hasn't called me since the Charlie Kirk incident. So, because that would get him going.
All right. Well, I don't know.
He get out. Alex Jones it out.
I think it's time we bow out safely and in the night. So until next time, unless Dan goes live, diving in the lake looking for a fish that could eat them.
And be careful of pressure breaking your phone.
Yep.
I got a 23 Ultra, man. It's waterproof. Like 9.
Well, no, I'm talking about pressure from being down that far into the lake.
How far do you think I can free dive?
I
can only hold my breath for like 50 seconds, man.
Oh well, you ain't free diving much.
I'm going down. I'm looking. I'm coming up now. Like, dude, that's what I mean. I'm
He's gonna take a
hesitant to
picture
go
or a video of a fish that he's gonna do it up close
because
in, so it makes it look big than what it actually is, and it'll only be the size in real life.
I'm hesitant to go because
Tremendous.
like I want to go get like diving gear and shit like that and go there and just like survey the whole fucking lakes under floor and shit.
Right.
Like see if Loch Ness is hiding over there
You for
somehow.
peace, man. Thanks for showing up, bro. Much love.
You never told us
yeah.
what link you were talking about.
What I did tell you what lake.
No,
Oh, what
2-4. Never
No,
told
yeah,
us
what
what
link?
link he
2-4
wants us to
link.
throw up there.
Yeah. What link did you want us to throw up, bud? You know.
Yeah. We've been sitting here for 15 minutes, 2-4. For a second, we thought you left and we were just bullshitting anyway to pass the time. It was like,
right.
oh man.
Well, he if he even
He
remembers what,
forgot.
if he even remembers what link,
I need to find
2-4, you just leave a message or leave a comment in the video on what link, and we'll get it out to you. Until next time,
you
a
go.
week from today.
Gotta
Okay.
change my name, unfiltered. There you go.
Oh, you got your channel back, bro?
No,
No, he just
he
says he got to
changed
change his
his
name.
name.
And he has unfiltered.
That was the Ray is King.
Yeah.
He changed his name to Ray's Motor Life Unfiltered.
Yeah.
That's the same Ray is King account, just different name.
Or is that the guy who stole Ray's first account trying to fool us? You cannot have Ray's passwords. Fuck off.
All I'm going to say is this, Ray. Okay? All I'm going to say is this. The day you were outside messing with that heat shield that you were having so much problems with, bud, it was sunny out, and there was a partial moon. That's all I'm saying, bud.
Sunny side of Philadelphia.
No, it was the pale white moon of Tennessee. Just a partial. It wasn't the whole moon. It was just like a crescent with a crack about that long.
Please,
like, I don't think anybody cares about your ass cheeks while you're changing a heat shield on your Harley.
And please forgive us for Dave trying to sell you OnlyFans subscriptions to watch.
I'm not trying to. Hey, look,
watch
Ray's
Luke's
Motor Life
SNM.
OnlyFans only. It's $9.99 a month. He goes hit Ray up. You know, he sells beard whiskers for $9.99. Okay, and if you're lucky, you might get a multicolor one. You know, gray and white and black all in one. Anywho, we're getting out of here, guys. Thanks for joining us. We love you all. Until next time.